You and Patsy look like you're good friends. Makes sense, you're both recovering addicts.
Wow, you did your homework on me too. Goodbye.
Yeah!
You'd fit in well at Chen Consulting.
I thought so.
I-G-H.
Yeah!
What the hell are you?
I'm angry, and I'm not sure there's anything I won't do anymore. Especially to a prick like you who thinks that you can take whatever and whoever you want. Jack!
Oh my god!
I can't talk, she's right here.
What did I say?
She doesn't know anything. Let's keep it that way.
I'm sorry, but I will get what I need.
See?
Either from you or from some
Alternative
back alley
options.
drug dealer in Amsterdam.
I-G-H. Oh. Wait, that's the thing Simpson was...
Wait!
Someone's picking Jess's lock. Oh.
What the stuff, lady?
Oh. Wait, why? Oh. Dude, look at the blood everywhere. Oh my god.
You think you did this?
Did what?
I said so.
Hands behind your head!
I knew it. I knew it.
It's not me. That's not me.
That is not you. Prison time, that's right. And it was not her.
She didn't make sure I had no alibi. She's sloppy, acts out of emotion.
I just don't think that was her intention. I don't think...
We have
I don't
that in
know.
common.
It's more like she was protecting Jess than anything. Wait, so... she's burning all these files. I literally can't help but feel that she was doing that to protect Jess from that guy. Because why would she attack the guy that's going to hurt Jess if she's only going to hurt Jess anyway? You know?
They will start pinning every unsolved crime on me because that's what they do.
Not that
Yeah.
you have a chip on your shoulder.
Just fix this!
Don't snap at me.
Oh, what? So now I'm on my own?
Wait, so...
Only if you keep alienating everyone around you.
So she's like... I hope she teaches Jess as a bit of a lesson, because Jess has this issue with trust and trusting people. Wait.
It's okay, Pats.
She's vomiting.
Here.
Oh, it's the drugs. She's having the relapse thing.
Jessica is in jail, which is where she should be. We don't know if she killed that poor man.
Of course
Wow.
she didn't.
Well, either
You're
way,
supposed
she's got
to be
that
her
fancy lawyer,
mother.
and there's nothing you can do for her anyway.
No, you don't understand.
I understand. The rest of your life is waiting.
I'm gonna get in the shower.
Okay, so... Trisha's mum's back. Much to my annoyance. She's back, guys. She's blackmailing Trish again. But what it seems to me like she's trying to force her way into this sort of relationship again. Getting her these opportunities. And we're doing this, we're doing that. With her giving everything on a golden spoon. And it's so annoying. It's just, you can just see right through it. So fake and annoying. And it's probably just a huge attempt to control her again. I would not be surprised at all if that's what this is. Now, Jess is in prison. She's going to get framed for this. They've got right to hold her for 72 hours. Trish is now off doing something else. Trisha's mum is not having any sort of, like, belief or trust in her other daughter, Jess, her adopted daughter, Jess. She does not care at all about the fact that she's in prison. Goodness knows where Malcolm is. Hogarth is treating her like a brick wall if she's going to treat her in the same way. So everything's a mess right now. I don't know. I don't think that's really the important thing to talk about. It's just such a confusing area of the show. The thing I do want to talk about is the person who did this, Dr. Leslie Hansen, who was actually dead. So I don't actually know the name of this other person, the lady. She basically intervened with someone stealing stuff from Jess's apartment to take to the opposing PI agency, but then in turn got her sent to prison. Part of me feels like it doesn't make sense. Like, Jess either way is going to be screwed. So if she wanted to screw Jess, she just would have let it happen. So I've got this weird feeling she's actually trying to help Jess. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like this weird thing that's going on. It's like she's trying to help Jess get through, or help Jess with this, or help Jess with that. Stop that guy, for instance, because we saw her burning the evidence or burning the files. Why would she take them? You know, it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Sorry guys about the squeaky chair. I just noticed it's really squeaky.
Your computer, our files, everything IGH.
Shit.
Everything's been taken. Bro, those chains aren't gonna hold her.
I took everything, I guess.
Oh
Chasing the policeman
god.
came by to recruit me, and I should have known, but
It's okay, I'm not mad at you.
they got you on sedatives.
No, I'm just trying something new. Apparently, I'm alienating.
Oh, I'm not mad at you. Are you on sedatives?
Time to earn your 20%. I need your help.
Yeah.
Don't goddamn push me, Malcolm. Bummer.
Sorry guys, just a second. Who's that? I'm so confused by this whole scene.
Sophie, remember we met at the yard sale?
Wait,
Something wrong?
I'm just losing my mind.
does she have
Aaron is
like...
teething and he has been screaming at me for hours.
I was just practicing.
Well, he is a big man. Would you mind if we came in and listened?
so much conflict in her eyes. She's got a very interesting house. Like, they made like really specific points about that. We saw her like cleaning off or dusting off things, and like her house looks very specific, like very specific. Almost like she's replicating something. And okay, let me just say something. I had this weird feeling that maybe because she had like, I think about like a memory issue because about the whole do not remember us with the neighbors, blah blah blah. I'm having these weird vibes about something to do with memory. Maybe she had an accident with memory. Maybe she wakes up and she has the same routines. I remember seeing this program a while ago where this lady sort of woke up and because she had brain damage and just memory issue, and she was waking up in the same day every day. So she was reliving that same day again and again and again, even though technically everything was, you know, changing. Why do I feel like that's going to be a vibe that I'm getting, that she's got some sort of mental issue or brain damage? I don't know. I'm just speculating, but this whole situation's very bizarre. See, she's getting more and more like... Dude, something just snapped in her. Oh my god, like trauma or something?
I can't guarantee that this is gonna work.
Why is this guy doing time for the Wans murder?
Because they framed him.
What's the matter with you? Why do you look like that?
Trying not to vomit.
'Cause you know I'm screwed.
Side effects from my goddamn medication.
Oh, the medication she... Yes. I forgot about that little story arc.
Ran a search on your photo. Didn't find a name or any criminal record.
Because she's off the grid.
What did I say?
I'm telling
Off the
you
grid.
truth.
I know.
I said so.
Let's stick with knowing how.
It's a hell of a leap.
But that doesn't look like Jess.
And
It's her.
I think you two are working together. I know how you
Really?
people like to team up.
For goodness
You
sakes.
people?
I know this theme is like huge, and it has huge implications for like the world and in terms of inequality and not treating people the way you should be, etc. But I'm so sick now of people belittling people. People treating Jess like she's some sort of criminal, even she's done nothing wrong. Treating Trish like she's not good enough. It's frustrating. It's so frustrating to just hear it again and again and again. People judging Jess because of the acts of other supers. It's a mess. It's confusing. It looks like they're going to let her go because they've got video or photographic proof that it wasn't Jess who did that thing. But the fact that they're even considering Jess in this investigation, like, why would she frame herself?
You want to go it alone, that's your call. But there's a lot of people on the force who want to see you locked up.
And you're the only white hat. I see a black hat.
Why would she help
Not the
that
only
force
one.
then?
There's a few of us here remember what Kilgrave did in this precinct.
Oh,
I had
wow.
nightmares of holding my own gun to my head.
A Kilgrave reference.
The feeling of my finger on the trigger.
Oh, I've got goosebumps. And
The dream stopped the day you took that asshole out.
yeah, he's one of the one people who's looking at her in a positive light for seeing her what she did. That's amazing. I was sitting there judging the heck out of this guy.
Where the hell are you going?
Where's my computer, asshole.
Don't engage with him, Jessica.
I can't believe they let you out.
I can't believe they didn't arrest you for stealing all my shit.
Oh, I heard everything you did to Nick. Every scream.
Dude.
We survived 2 wars together until you.
He's gonna lose it. It wasn't
me,
Jess.
You are embarrassing yourself.
You're the embarrassment, Jerry.
Today I'm free. Do you know why? No. Because you're a shitty investigator.
Yeah. Come on.
Go steal someone else's cases. You know
Hey,
what?
that's a
Go
good
beat
point.
off in the corner because I don't give a dead moose's last shit.
If he's a good PI, he would know. Boom. Ah, that felt so good. That's what I thought. Be quiet.
Looks good though, huh? Little paint, little cleaning.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice.
I need a drink.
I'm gonna go back just because I think there's a funny line about to come up. But I said this the other reaction that I did. It's gonna be so cool seeing Elias Investigation just become this amazing business out of nothing. Like, but remember what was it for season 1? Broken walls, broken door, broken all this, that, the other. It's like a character arc. It's like a little sort of symbolic way of sort of representing a character arc, which I think is fantastic. So you're using the room and the business, and as we go on, as Jess becomes more stable, as Jess becomes this better person, so does the place, which I think is absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, come on. They took my booze, too.
It's behind you. I knew that was going to be a funny line.
Well, what else did you find besides new places to put all my shit?
Go to my apartment, lock the door. I'll be there in a minute.
It's almost like that other lady's framing lots of different people. It's like a framing business. What the heck?
She is special. It's high security wing. Only guards and shrinks with IDs allowed in.
I got
Jess?
it from here.
Yeah.
Get Inez to Jerry Hogarth.
Jess is going to go full-on imposter, isn't she? I cannot
my
wait.
associate.
Wait, did you just promote me?
Maybe.
Yeah. I
Like over the
feel-
raise?
No. Get going.
Not a chance in
Whatever
hell.
you say, associate.
Wait, did she leave?
You've got to be kidding me.
Wait, what? Did she just steal something of his?
You're gonna have to go all the way to 37 before you find a pawn shop that'll take a hot TV.
Right next door.
That's where I used to sell shit back when
Why
I was
is
a
she
junkie.
doing that?
Don't sweat the serial numbers.
I bet you can buy it back from them real
Oh,
cheap.
she's like a...
You can't stop her.
No one can.
Jessica can. She has a plan.
Yeah, which part of that plan included her going to jail? Tell your boss thanks, but no
For goodness sake, she's gonna
All
die.
right, cool. Killer's taking out people who work for IGH. I can post your location online, wait for her to come to us.
Ooh.
You wouldn't do that.
Psychological warfare. He would never do that, but she doesn't know that.
I'll do whatever it takes.
You win.
For goodness sakes. His TV.
Hey.
Fake ID.
They let you out.
I don't know if I'm going to clip this or if I'm just going to take my word for it. I'm pretty sure I said back when he was doing fake IDs and she was trying to get him done for it because of the issues they were having and they were still arguing, I said, what's the bet that at some point he's going to help her with that sort of specialty? Boom! If that's wrong, I just look like a complete tool, but that's, oh my god, that's insane. So this already is fixing relationships, and she's doing that. She's learning. She's building these bridges. They're not going to burn down. Come on.
I may need to collect.
How about dinner?
Like a date?
Or
Yeah.
just dinner? Or
Bro, this is about to get...
do
Okay,
you have something else in mind?
definitely a relationship brewing. It's bubbling, I can see it.
Let's say hypothetically that I needed to get into a secure psych ward.
You want me to commit you?
As a therapist.
I need the name of the hospital in 3 hours.
Thank you.
Come on.
I'm also gonna need a photo.
Smile. We
Don't
don't...
smile.
Oh, don't smile. Oh, look at that. She doesn't ever smile anyway. We saw her smile at like the end of season 1 when she was Kilgrave.
Trish.
And it was so weird.
Why?
Mother, if this is another intervention, please, I don't need
It's
it.
just gonna be like an engagement.
I'll be the one to play.
No. Okay, either this guy is legitimate, or this whole don't tell Trish she's here, be quiet, is to do with this thing. I feel like it's going to be a bloody proposal. Yeah, I don't know, guys, because they could be misleading us completely. Like, that whole, she's here, keep it down, I can't talk right now, could literally be about this and the mother. Or IGH, which is what I had a weird feeling about, because yes, exactly, that doesn't explain why he went on her computer to get the thing about Wizard. He's sneaky. He is sneaky either way. Good sneaky, bad sneaky. He's sneaky. He is too. And what's she gonna say?
I'm asking you to marry me.
Sure, she's gonna say no, isn't she?
Thank you. How was jail?
How's
Get
that
out.
plant taste? Keep talking if you want to find out.
Yeah!
Took some sneaking around. Hacking into a computer for her contacts, but...
Like, I'm so happy that she's getting married and all this stuff, but I don't know what it is. I've got this really bad gut feeling that something's not right. This show's sneaky. It could be completely deferring me now to believe the wrong thing, or I could be believing the right thing. But I don't know. That's the point. That's what I love about this show. Like, it just completely blanks me. It blindsides me every second of the way. Broadchurch started this. I blame Broadchurch because that's the show that really got me thinking, oh my god, I can't trust anybody.
I'm happy for you.
She just looks like she's gonna cry. It's so tense, eh? That mum can just piss off, though.
Can we go somewhere and talk?
Ooh, what did I say about the no?
Just keep an eye on your TV. Take care of yourself, nice.
This should get you where you need to go.
I appreciate it.
I'm so happy about that, eh? Burning everything again. She just burns everything that, like... What the heck?
There are plenty of places to keep me safe. Why dirty your fancy sheets?
She's keen.
Tell me what you want from me. Really.
Unless there's something else.
Or I'm leaving.
Oh! The IGH medicine!
I want to know everything that you know about IGH.
Ooh! What did I say? She's not keen. She just wants the medication. She wants to know. She wants the IGH, what did I say, the alternate pathway that we've been looking at this whole time. And I said episodes ago that she was going to go after IGH. It was set up perfectly because it saved Jess, it saved other people. It can probably save Hogarth. Now, I don't know if this is just me, but if I was to write fanfiction, this is going to sound weird, and this, if you want to skip this bit, sure, just go ahead, but if I was to write fanfiction about this situation that we've got right now, I feel like I would write Hogarth in a character arc. You know how, like, she was messing with Kilgrave's, like, DNA? I kind of feel like that should have gone somewhere further, like, it just stopped. What? Imagine if Hogarth still had access to Kilgrave's DNA or Kilgrave's stuff. Takes it to IGH, goes to IGH, they save her. She then replicates those powers and we get Kilgrave 2.0. I don't know why, but like, if that happens, like, that's crazy that I've thought of that. But if that doesn't, if I was to write fanfiction, I would write that. Because they had so many references to how she was going to go after Kilgrave, she was going to help Kilgrave, she wanted what Kilgrave had, blah-de-blah-de-blah. She had so many references to that. I've also, like, frequently spoken about how much Hogarth is like Kilgrave in general. Like, how much they are alike. Their mindsets, the way they act, the way they speak to people. It's all so similar. Like, it's so similar. They're like different people. They're like the same person, but one without powers, you know, one with. That's what I was noticing.
Hold up a minute. New coat. Looks good.
Someone got blood on my last one.
So this is like a prison for the mentally insane, right? Is that what that is?
Well, hello, Dave. I'm your new therapist. And you can call me Anne.
It's 10:30, that's recreation time.
Is it okay to talk while you work on your picture?
One night I took Luann home and I held her. She started to scream and I got angry, so I held her tighter.
I don't know.
The next thing I know, Luann's in the bathtub.
I just don't believe you.
It's like he's reciting.
How did you get Luann back to your apartment? Tell me who killed her.
I did! I killed her! Why don't you believe me?
So he's like, something's not right. I don't know what to say in this scene. It's so weird.
Hey, are octopuses your favorite animal?
So now
And you
she's
know
trying to
what
get
it's
close
like
to
to
him,
be a big
establish
guy
like
in a
trust
small
grounds.
space, right?
No one knows where their genes come from. They're called de novo, which means out of nowhere.
Imagine that's where
How do you
IGH.
know so much about octopus genes?
My friend Dr. Carl told me. He likes them so much he eat lunch at the aquarium
That's a
every day.
he. So there's a whole blank area or
Would you
sensitive
draw a
subject.
picture for me of you and Dr. Carl watching the octopuses together?
What's the bet? It's the lady. What's the bet? Here we go. This is smart. Draw a picture of Dr. Carl, you, the octopuses, together.
I just spoke with Griffin. Should have known you'd find some way to mess this up.
I didn't mess anything
Really?
up.
That's your...
This is what I want.
You don't know
Wow.
what you want. You're a different person on drugs. You know what I see? I see a spoilt, arrogant little girl.
Shut up.
After everything
Shut
you went
up.
through with your father.
Oh my
And you
God.
finally find a good man, a goddamn hero.
It's
You
all
dare
about
bring
you,
Dad
isn't
into
it?
this. Why
How
not?
is that all about
It's
her?
the reason you always dated losers. That's bullshit. And when you finally find a winner, you crawl back to Max and blow him for some story.
Yeah! Come on, Trish. Every single time she just has the wrong motive. The wrong motive.
Mother, wait.
I know that's kind of like intense, but for goodness sakes. Don't, Trish. For what did I say? What did I say? Oh my god. Guys, I said this like so often like last season when it happened with the original sort of exposure. She's gonna get addicted, and the second relapse, it's happened again, it's gonna happen again and again and again and again. And what did I say about Malcolm? I 100% believe that that's how they're gonna end up connecting. And I do believe they're gonna end up together. I've said this before, I've said it before. Originally I thought it was Hope, who I haven't spoken about in a long time, but I never noticed that there were connections were right there. Trish was an addict, came clean. Malcolm was an addict, came clean. Already so much in common in that sense. They both want to help people. Boom. They both want bigger platforms. Boom. They both want to be respected. Boom. All the same. Literally all the same. If that's not setting up like a really amazing sort of romantic sort of arc, I don't know what is. Oh wait, is that... She's trying to... So it's not going to be the lady. I just completely got that wrong. So it's definitely a guy. I was actually looking up the potential, the possibility of doing PI work just because I thought it sounded so interesting. And they talk about this a lot. You could be spending days and days doing the same surveillance and it's going to be boring. But if you've got that mindset for it, like Jess does. There you go. Look familiar? For a start, just get a photo of him or his appearance or something so you can run it through like facial recognition. But also talk to him, interview him.
Jessica.
Wait! She remembers him directly? Ooh.
You get lost?
Wait, is that who I think it is as well? Wow. So they're a thing. But how does that connect? Because if he was working there and she was a patient. Uh-oh.
Jessica.
Ooh. Off they go. Wow.
Help us, please!
Uh-oh. Ooh. Way to end the episode. Okay guys, that's the end of the reaction and another really insightful, progressive episode. Not a lot going on. We did find out a few sort of major plot lines to do with this mysterious person. We know Dr. Carl now is someone that we know, and he's got a thing that's going on with the other lady we know. I need names. I'm just talking to the other lady, this person, that person. But they've got a thing that we weren't aware of. And that's a massive, massive development, because now if we can get to one, we can get to the other. And how they're connected, I don't know. There's lots going on, guys. Jess is out of prison. Trish rejected her partner. Jess finally seems to be like taking Malcolm on that full swing like we've been waiting for this whole time, guys. They're like associates now, they're partners, which is fantastic. And just generally a very like informative episode. I actually don't have a lot to say, because it's kind of weird. Like usually I've got something very specific and definite to talk about. I guess one of the more silent sort of plot lines going on right now is Jerry and Hogarth and what she's doing with IGH. She's trying to explore those sort of routes, and Whether this is going to end good or bad, I actually don't know. I kind of feel like it could go really bad and go completely the other way that Hogarth wants it to, or it can be really good for her and she can develop these powers. But she's always had a power mindset, guys, so whether if she got these powers and she'd be good or she'd be working on the right side of things, I don't know whether I'd like trust that she'd do that, especially being as she did help Kilgrave, a person who was like trying to escape, etc. Like, that's crazy. Like, we're not just gonna forget that she was doing that, right? Like, she was trying to replicate his powers because she wanted that power. I guess another really big thing as well is seeing that Jess is now sort of accepting people and taking on this sort of role or ideology of not burning her bridges, you know, trying to be more accepting of people, trying to be more opening, trying to stop like alienating people, and she seems to be doing that. She's doing that with Trish, with Malcolm, with Hogarth, with all these different people. And I think it's going to be beneficial for her. I still think there's a long way to go and there's still a lot of character development for us to see for all three of the main three guys. In terms of like what next in general, as in like plotline wise for the story, I think the biggest thing now is just to investigate this Dr. Carl, figure out what the hell thing is, resolve this tank flooding situation that we've got going on right now. Is Jess going to be blamed for that? She very well could do. I imagine there's security in there though, so I imagine they're not going to like pin her for that like they did the last thing. And then just figure out the motive of this lady and what she's wanting. We've got to remember as well, she's got this whole thing going on with her mental stability and she seems to be bursting out in anger. Something doesn't seem right with her just in general. I'm trying to figure it out preemptively, but I feel like I'm just going to have to wait and see. This is one of those shows that does use a lot of bizarre things I'm not aware of, so I don't think it's a matter of speculation. And just generally, we've got to continue our efforts to like resolve what this whole IGH mess is. Whether it's going to be the next few episodes, I highly doubt it. I do think we're going to get a few filler episodes like this one, which aren't exactly the most revealing or insane. Nonetheless, though, they're still fantastic episodes. I'm really enjoying this season, guys. Actually, probably more mysterious than season 1, which I freaking love. The one obviously sad thing is David Tennant's not in it in season 2, which is sort of gutting, but it is what it is. I'm enjoying it. I think the mystery and the story is fantastic. This episode was brilliant, guys. But that's really all I have to say. Honestly, if anything, guys, get some discussion going in the comments about this episode. I'd be happy to talk to you guys about what happened and what this means for the future of the series. But yeah, guys, that's all from me. As ever, this has been your boy, British Chap. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.